I ran from my house in the middle of the night, carrying a secret that was never meant for me to find. I was already running before anyone woke up. The road was dark, and my heart was beating fast. Every step felt like I was leaving fear behind me. I did not know where I was going, but I knew I could not stay. The village slowly disappeared behind me. That house had walls, but it never had love. I felt pain in my chest, but I kept moving. That night, I chose myself for the first time. Inside my bag was the stone I found while sweeping. It was heavy, rough, and strange. I carried it. Without knowing why, something inside me said it mattered. My legs finally gave up, and I stopped under a tree. The night was quiet, too quiet. I sat down and took out the stone. That was when everything began to change. The stone slipped from my hand and hit the ground. It cracked open in front of me. I froze when I saw it was not empty. The secret it carried was waiting for me. Inside the stone was an old cloth, tightly wrapped. My hands were shaking as I opened it. I knew whatever was inside would change my life. I was not ready, but I looked anyway. Inside were old papers, written long ago. They spoke about a child left behind during hard times. As I read, my heart dropped. That child was me. There was also a small necklace inside the cloth. It carried a mark from another family line. It was proof that I did not come from that house. Now I understood why I never belonged there. I sat there in the dark, holding the truth. I felt tears in my eyes, but my chest felt lighter. I was not treated badly because I was worthless. I was treated badly because I was not theirs. As the night moved toward morning, I met people on the road. They spoke to me with kindness and calm voices. I showed them the old papers I found. They listened, and they believed me. They took me with them and gave me good food. We sat together and laughed like a real family, for the first time. I felt included. It felt like I had known them all my life. No one shouted at me. No one looked at me with hate. I felt safe, warm, and accepted. That feeling was new, and it healed something inside me. That night, we made a fire and danced around it together. The flames lit our faces, and joy filled the air. I smiled without fear, without pain. I finally understood, home is not where you are born, home is where you are loved.